Hello guys and gals, and we're back with another Crayola thing. Here's my Crayola colored pencils, and this is it's not really a book, it's more of a folder because all the pages in here are loose. We're going to take out the poster, put it over there, and the picture that we'll be coloring is of Aerodactyl. Now, earlier we did a picture of Aerodactyl, and I used silver for all the scales and the belly and the wings and stuff. This time I decided on a nice slate gray, the same color we used on Metagross actually. I think that'll look a lot better. And so anyways, let's go over the color selection. Colors I've chosen are, this is the color, the violet, no wait, this is mahogany. This is for the mouth. Because the inside of the mouth here, wait, the inside of the mouth here is red. Kind of a mahogany, yeah. Wait. Yeah. And this is mahogany as well. Oh, sorry. So I decided on a mahogany for that because it's kind of a red color. And then the tongue is pink. The wings we're going to use, this is violet. The violet purple that we used on YouTube. So violet purple for the wings. And we have a slate here that we used on Metagross. So anyways, I'm going to put the colored pencils over here too so we have more room. And we're going to move the book here too, the folder rather. A book actually has a fixed pages, so I can't actually consider that a book because it's more of a folder. There we go. So, I don't know where to start actually. Well, the picture I'm using does have shading, so I might try that, but I don't know. I did sharpen the slate pencil. It wasn't really very sharp. Okay, they're just going to fall off. That's fine. So anyways, let's see. We have this leg here. I'm using a reference picture that is of this exact image. So yeah, we're probably not going to do too much shading if we can avoid it. And we'll just start right here. I don't really have a texture pack for this, but it would be cool if I could do like scales and stuff like that. Anyways. We might want to go a little bit darker around the edges here, where it's kind of dark, kind of like this. There. And then we just we're just going to lightly shade this because we don't really need to put too much pressure on the paper actually for it to actually look decent. Okay, I see. That and that. And then we just, we're going to have a little bit of, let's do this. There. The feet are done. The legs. Well, where it meets the belly, we're going to put in a little bit of a hard edge, like so. And where it meets the belly, we'll put in a little bit of a hard edge also. And then we'll just use this as shading. Kind of like that. We'll put an artificial barrier here. It'll barely show up. And then we'll just do that. Okay. So, we also have the tail. So we'll just gently work it like this. There. And, okay, the tail does have a little pointy tip to it. But I think what we do is we're going to, if there's a dark line, we're going to basically hyphenate it? I don't know. Let's just go ahead and finish the tail off like this. It breaks the fourth wall, so we'll just do this. There we go. There. Now, let's see what else we can do with this tail. I kind of want it to have a directional symmetry to it. So we're going to make sure that all the strokes go this way, all the way to the end. Kind of like this. And we're going to, again, put a little bit of a hard edge here where the tail meets the body. There we go. Put a little bit of a hard edge there. I really like this slate color. I think it's one of my favorite colors. Okay. So, we have the belly too. Wait, is he oh yeah, he does have a thing on his back. Okay, well we can work with that. Let's see. Well, we can put a little bit of something here and then that there like that. And we'll just try and keep the momentum here. We're going to, again, highlight anything where we see little dark spots. So, and then we'll get that up to date. Okay, on his neck, we have, these look kind of like gills, but I'm pretty sure they're just scars, battle scars or something. I don't know. I don't presume to know such things of Pokemon. So, let's just highlight the wing here, where the wing enters the body, so it has a little depth to it. Also, he does have 3 fingers. I just realized that. The wing do have little 3 fingers. So does Mewtwo, and so does Grimer, actually. So do Tauren in World of Warcraft. They have 3 fingers. Okay. We could go ahead and do this wing. Okay. Okay, so the wing does have a border. Okay, so let's see. We'll highlight this edge of the wing also. I don't know how this is going to look. It might not look very good. I don't know. We'll just do that. Now we just lightly go with the green here. We don't want to go against the grain. There we go. Okay, now we have the fingers here. It's not Elden Ring, so we don't have like the 3 fingers or the 2 fingers or the finger maidens or anything like that. But we do have places where the thumb is. Yeah, actually has a thumb. That's kind of cool. Not all Pokemon can say they have thumbs. In fact, Scyther doesn't have any fingers at all, except for those big Scyther blades. Those big scythe blades on his hands. 4 hands, actually. So he's like Edward Scissorhands. That can't be pleasant. And we're going to put an artificial barrier here. About right here will be an artificial barrier. Okay. While we're at it, we could do the other wing. Tempting. Well, I'd really like to get the body done next, I guess. I just need to decide what the proper angles are here. So let's see. Okay, I see. I think that the proper angle for this would be this. But first of all, we're going to just highlight the wing here. Okay, and then we'll just barely touch the paper here. It's more about making a pattern than actually making color, if that makes any sense, which it probably doesn't. So anyways, also, let's highlight the jaw here, the jaw line. Okay. Where the neck is attached to the body. Also where the wings are attached to the body. We'll do that. Okay. Also, we'll just do that. There. And while we're at it, we might as well do this as well. Just there. Okay. So, I think, well, okay. The legs do kind of have momentum, but this leg here loses momentum. This leg here loses its momentum. So I think we go with a curvature to accentuate the curvature of the belly, maybe. I'm not exactly sure how to do that, but we'll give it a try. Okay, so we put it like this. We want to do a little cross-hatching here, probably. Except first of all, we'll do the neck. The neck should give us a little bit more definition. And then I'll be able to maybe figure out how the belly works. Okay, so we have a lot of directions here. I think that for this one, it's still going this direction. We'll see how this looks. And maybe it goes like this also. So we can try the curvature. So the belly has a little bit of realistic girth to it. And some cross-hatching too for a little added texture. Here we go. So, we saw the head and a wing. The wing is probably the next easiest thing to do, so we're going to do that. Okay, so we do want to be careful here. We don't want the teeth to get dirty, so we're going to just do this. Again, we're going to just highlight the hard edge here of the wings. Okay. And then maybe even the fingers. There. So now, I think that we'll just try and maintain the shading here. There we go. Okay. That just leaves the head. So see an area here that's still a little bit there. A little bit. There we go. That's better. Okay, so the head. Okay. I want to do this the right way, so I need to consult my picture. Okay, I see. So, okay, this is the inside of the mouth right here. So this is the outside of the mouth right here. Okay. We check something. Okay. Yeah, okay. I see. Let me just double check something. Okay. So, let's highlight the mouth just a little bit. Put a few very hard lines right through here. Be careful, mind the teeth. Okay. And okay. And we'll do the chin. The chin. Okay. This is background, so we don't worry about that. We're going to highlight the little wrinkle in the mouth right there. And put a little artificial barrier there. Okay. Now, that leaves the wings. Well, we've already done the wings. Sorry. That just leaves the head. That's right. Let's highlight the eye. We have a little anger line right there, and then we can just... Okay, we're going to highlight the eye, like so. And the nostrils. Highlight those nostrils. And we're almost done with this slate pencil. I think I've put down the slate pencil the whole time. Okay, now we're going to be careful here. Go around the eye very carefully. And I notice, everyone else probably knows this too, Aerodactyl skull is kind of shaped like Charizard's skull. Just saying. Maybe that's significant. Like Aerodactyl is an ancient Charizard or something. I don't know. But anyways, they have similar skull shapes. Kind of. Or it seems like. Also, Aerodactyl kind of has a draconic skull shape. Western dragon, I would say. But it's more, I know it's based off of pterodactyl. Okay, and there we go. So let's see how they did the eyes in that picture. There. Now, I think I can put down this pencil because we've done everything that we can with the slate pencil. So I'm going to put the slate pencil up there. Okay, so let's do the tongue next. So I'm using this shade of pink for the tongue. I'm going to make it a kind of a dark pink. Just because. Also, I forgot that I needed another color, so I'm going to have to pause and get another color out. It's a color that I knew I'd need, but I completely forgot about it because I only need it for this part right here, which is black. Yeah. We could probably do the purple color, except extra dark, but I think I'll just wait and find the black colored pencil, and don't like that. So anyways, we're going to carefully go around the teeth. Okay. I thought I had all the colors I needed, but I was mistaken. Okay, so we just need... Well, actually, we'll wait. Oh, here's the mahogany. I think mahogany will work really well for this color I need. Yeah. Now I need to see how they do the eye. I can't really... I think it's green. I can't tell. I'm pretty sure that... I think this... We'll make it green. So I need another color. I was just going to use a darker color of slate for the eye, but I think I'm going to use green, actually. So I need a green colored pencil and a black colored pencil also. All part of the fun. So anyway, so let's go ahead. We're going to do a dark mahogany here. Okay. And also, this extends on past the teeth very carefully. We're going to be going carefully around the teeth here, navigating the teeth with the utmost care. There. So I need to get some more colored pencils out after I do the wings. Since I got these colors out, I might as well use them while I can. Then I'll dig out the colored pencils I need later. So what we're going to do first of all is highlight these wing lines, like so. I guess that's all for that one. And highlight this one right here. There. Now, we will do this one first because it takes up the least amount of space. We're going to put a little bit more pressure because I really want to be able to see the purple. So let's just be careful here of the teeth. There. We're going to try and do a little bit of a circular pattern here, a curving pattern. And there. Okay. So that just leaves this wing. I guess it just makes sense to do this part. Again, it's the next easiest. And we'll save the hardest parts for last, because this is a lot of space to cover. Not as much as, well, this is less space, so it should be technically be a little bit easier. So we're going to there. Okay. This one, I'm not sure what to do. I'm not sure how this is going to turn out, but we'll have to see. I do like this Mewtwo purple, though. Crayola could probably capitalize and then just make a bunch of Crayola colored pencils named after Pokemon, like Mewtwo purple and Metagross slate or gray or Charizard orange. You know how the Pokemon company's always after money. I've long thought that they needed to have a line of energy drinks, actually, even though now the people are saying that energy drinks are bad. So probably best they stayed out of that particular thing. But they could have had energy drinks based off the different elemental punches, like Thunder Punch and Ice Punch and Power Up Punch and stuff like that. Okay. I'm going to be careful of the edge here. There we go. Skirt the edge. I need to hold this in place, so I need the pencils. I use the colored pencil box to hold this paper in place for me. That's better. Probably need to dig out my clipboard so I can just clip it to a clipboard and then it's held in place. I have a clipboard somewhere. Don't know where, but I'm sure it'll show up sometime. So we are just going to keep on working this wing gently. There we go. And we just okay, now I need to find, what was it? Green and black. Okay, I'm going to pause, find those colored pencils, and be right back. So we have our 2 additional colored pencils here. This is a dark green. This just says green, but it looks to me like it's a very dark green, so it should be fine for what we need it for. And this is just solid black. So no frills. We're going to do the back of the throat first, which is black. There we go. And the green is for the eye. So we want to be careful here. We want to make sure and keep this part right here white. Of course, this is a really sharp colored pencil. I haven't used it much. So we're just going to I don't even know if this is the right color, but it's the color we're sticking with. There we go. Anyways, that should do it, I think. Because we have the tail, we have the feet, the wings, we have Aerodactyl. I guess I did color that. Okay. Anyways, let's see what's coming up next. Aha. Up next is, this one's going to take a while. This is the Bulbasaur, Venusaur, Ivysaur. So, that's cool. And after that is Lycanroc. I need to figure out what Lycanroc that is. If it's midday or dusk. I'd have to figure that out. I know it isn't midnight, so I just have to figure out what kind of Lycanroc that is. Then after that is, the Weepin' Bell line. Bellsprout, Weepin' Bell, and Victory Bell. Okay. Anyways, that is going to do it for this video. First of all, though, wait a minute. I'm going to pause this real quick. So, by my calculation, there are 10 left. And that makes sense because this is number 18, I believe. So, and there are 28 pictures total. So we are over halfway done with this, and then I'll have to think of something else for this time slot. But this was really fun. I do have... I don't know what I did with it. Well, I don't know what I did with it, but I know I've got something else here that might work for later. Oh, here it is. I do have this Knights and Dragons color book also, but it just doesn't work very well with colored pencil. So I probably have to use crayons with it or something. But anyways, yeah. That is going to do it for this video. If you like this content, make sure you like and subscribe, ring the bell so you know when I upload. Also, if you want to support me in any way, or if you want to join the Discord server, all the information will be in the description below. And as always, thanks for watching, everyone. You are loved, and have a great day.